What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Twomad, and the big question: is his career officially just over? You know, has he ruined everything with these allegations coming out? Let's just take a little bit of a look into it, see what I think, and we'll go from there. If you don't know who Twomad is, he's basically just this funny little comedian guy, you know? He's like the kind of guy that makes humor for those kids at the lunch table that just like have no conversation ability, so they just pull out their phone and they're like, hey, look at this funny meme, dude.
Oh, hey, I'm just about to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wasn't that hilarious?
You know, I would check in on him every once in a while, you know, I just to see what he was up to. You know, the fact that he fucked Belle Delphine is kind of like a milestone for him. So seeing him do this shit is kind of, you know, like, this is a dream job, okay? This is like you're lucky to even have this job. If you're at where he's at right now with like 2 million subs, you really just don't have to do anything. You could say some weird like meta irony shit like, this random trans woman is my girlfriend, except in this case it would not be a deceased 16-year-old. And speaking of that, let's jump right into it. So this is the point where everything just goes downhill for him, okay? I don't know what compelled him to make this tweet. I don't understand, like, if he thought it was like a really funny, edgy joke. And you know, even that wouldn't have been that bad if he'd have just like left it alone, but then he just goes fully fucking psychotic. Like, I don't even know how to describe this. This is insane. And if you didn't know already, this is an image of Brianna Gay, a transgender 16-year-old girl who was brutally stabbed to death. Not a funny topic, not a thing to joke about. You know, obviously people are mad about that. You know, why wouldn't they be mad? I feel like that's just something that's just gonna happen either way. But believe it or not, it actually gets worse. Some woman came out and exposed Twomad for trapping her and sexually assaulting her, which, I'm gonna say this right now, alleged, but if true, is completely deplorable and disgusting and probably the worst thing you could ever do. So if it's true, which it's looking like it is going to be true, it's going to be his downfall. This guy has spent the past like 4 days just spamming Twitter with random nonsense. I mean, it's hard to tell if he's even taking this seriously whatsoever. He's fucking joking around with Leafy and shit. That's how little he cares. I mean, he can say he cares, but the effort he's putting into making people not believe that he's a rapist is kind of non-existent at this point, if it was ever there at all to begin with. I mean, the only defense he has is that he's like renouncing his apology because it was scripted or something. I don't really know. It kind of gets lost in translation when everything else is just like 50 other shitpost copy pastas of his weird apology. It kind of gives off the vibe of, if I'm into the joke, then you guys can't make fun of me, okay? You guys can't do that. I know the joke. And he is bleeding followers faster than a hemophiliac, okay? Like, this is going insane. He was at 700k like a day or two ago, and now he's at almost 690k. That's rough, dude. And I mean, honestly, it's Twitter, so it's not that bad, but once this gets more widespread, I guarantee you he's going to start bleeding YouTube subs, and then it's just going to cut into his overall revenue. So yeah, if he's innocent, he should probably get on that shit really quick, because it's not looking too good for him. Especially after his initial responses, if you even want to call them that. They honestly could be labeled as really shitty admissions of guilt. With him saying he would, quote, do it again 2 times, once on Twitter and then on his Twitch stream.
What does he mean he would do it again? And Bizarre would do it again. And Bizarre would do it again. And Bizarre would do it again. And Bizarre would do it again.
Wasn't that hilarious?
And look, we can go back and forth with the, oh, well, he was probably being ironic. Look, he was just being satirical. You know, I think everyone should understand this is serious. I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't think it's in someone's best interest to be openly admitting that ironically, though, as a joke. And on top of that, this motherfucker made a fucking contract saying that he wouldn't rape her. Is this a joke too? What's a joke? What's not a joke? I don't know anymore. Am I autistic? Is that what's going on? So yeah, while a case for sexual assault, probably a really murky case, a case for harassment could probably be made, because look at these fucking DMs, dude. Like, what are we trying to accomplish here? And not only was he just spamming her constantly, he couldn't even make the little shitpost funny either. It was just the I miss the rage meme that died like 3 years ago. In my opinion, he honestly just needs to take like 2 days off, rethink what he's doing, come with a better response, and then maybe people will start taking him more seriously. That's basically my opinion on it. I don't want to say anything too horrible about him, because it's, as of right now, this is just completely alleged, and it wouldn't be too fair to just shit on him completely. I just wanted to make fun of him for being completely weird on Twitter. Yeah, I just didn't really want to make this video too long. You guys can go check out the Twitter to see what I mean. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you really liked the video, make sure to subscribe. I'll probably be covering this as more information comes out, but today was just the general rundown of the topic. Probably a little bit after I upload this, I'm going to be streaming Outlast Whistleblower, because for those of you who have been watching my streams for the past 3 days, you'll know that I just finished Outlast, and I'm probably going to be playing the entire series. So yeah, if you haven't already, watch me play the game. It's not a waste of time, I promise. Anyways, bye and